Hello everyone. Today our topic is metabolic pathways in higher plants. First we will look on to shikmic pathway, then acetate pathway and then amino acid pathway.
First is cyclic acid pathway. The cyclic acid pathway is seven-step metabolic pathway in plants, bacteria, fungi and algae that synthesize aromatic amino acids.
For shikmic acid pathway, the phosphoenol pyruvate plus D-erythrophosphate phosphate with the help of DAHP synthase convert into 3-deoxy-D-arabinoheptulosonic acid 7-phosphate, which is also known as DAHP. The DAHP with the help of 3-dehydroquinate synthase convert into 3-dehydroquinic acid, which is also known as DHQ. The DHQ is further converted into 3-dehydroshikmic acid with the help of 3-dehydroquinate dehydratase. 3-dehydroshikmic acid with the help of shikmic dehydrogenase converts into shikmic acid. The shikmic acid with the help of shikmate kinase convert into shikmate 3-phosphate. The shikmate 3-phosphate with the help of EPSP synthase convert into 5-enol pyruvyl shikmate 3-phosphate, which is also known as EPSP. The EPSP with the help of corecimic synthase is converted into corecimic acid. The corecimic acid further bifurcate into three types or three parts, which is p-amino benzoate, which convert into folates. The corecimic acid is now divided into prephenate, which gives phenylalanine and tyrosine. And corecimic acid also forms anthranilate, which converts into tryptophan.
Now let's see acetate pathway. The acetate pathway refers to the family of biosynthesis routes that start with acetyl coenzyme A and leads to the production of various important molecules including fatty acid and isoprenoids.
Now let us look on to acetic acid pathway. In this, acetyl-CoA is converted into acetoacetyl-CoA with the help of acetoacetyl-CoA thiolase. The acetoacetyl-CoA with the help of HMG-CoA synthase is converted into HMG-CoA. The HMG-CoA with the help of HMG-CoA reductase is converted into mevalonate. The mevalonate 3 kinase forms mevalonate 3 phosphate. The mevalonate 3 phosphate with the help of mevalonate 3 phosphate with the help of mevalonate 3 phosphate 5 kinase convert into mevalonate 3 5 biphosphate. This mevalonate 3 5 biphosphate is converted into isopentyl phosphate with the help of mevalonate 5 phosphate decarboxylase. Now let us again look on to mevalonate. The mevalonate further forms mevalonate 5 phosphate with the help of mevalonate 5 kinase. The mevalonate 5 phosphate with the help of phosphomevalonate kinase forms mevalonate pyrophosphate. The mevalonate pyrophosphate and the isopentyl phosphate combines and forms isopentyl pyrophosphate, which is IPP, with the help of mevalonate pyrophosphate decarboxylase and isopentyl phosphate kinase. The isopentyl pyrophosphate IPP is converted into dimethylyl pyrophosphate DMAPP.
Now let's see amino acid pathway. Amino acid are metabolic pathway for producing, breaking down and using amino acids. It starts with glucose. The glucose get converted into glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose 6-phosphate get converted into fructose 6-phosphate. Fructose 6-phosphate get converted into the triose 3-phosphate. Trio 3-phosphate get converted into glycerate 3-phosphate. Here, the glycerate 3-phosphate gives us 3 amino acid called serine, which use more 2 amino acid called cysteine and glycine. The glycerate 3-phosphate then gives phosphophenol pyruvate. The phosphophenol pyruvate get converted into the pyruvate, which also gives us one amino acid called alanine. The pyruvate get converted into the acetyl coenzyme A. The acetyl coenzyme A then enters into the citrate cycle, which is also called TCA cycle. The citrate cycle get converted into the isocitrate. The isocitrate get converted into the alpha ketoglutarate. The alpha ketoglutarate gives us amino acid called glutamate, which gives further to amino acid called glutamine and proline. The alpha ketoglutarate get converted into the succinate coenzyme A, then to succinate, then to fumarate, then malate, and ends up with the oxaloacetate. The oxaloacetate gives amino acid called aspartate, which further gives two amino acid called asparagine and threonine. The significance of the amino acid pathway is that it gives us many more amino acid which helps in the metabolic growth in the higher plants. Thank you.